Hey everyone, this is Nitro. With the S level trials complete, it's time to move on to the SS level trials, and we'll begin with SS Trial 1, Time Law. When battling against Lancers, Infantry, and Aquatic units, all stats increase by 50%. So as usual, not too difficult, I guess. The Time Law can be slightly annoying, but with that said, as long as you deal with the 3 ranged enemies, you should have an easy time anyways. So I'm going to bring Ledin, of course. And, you know, Ledin can, because of the time law, you can choose to switch him away from mass mates and, for example, bring zealots, right? And I'm going to have Leon, you know, let's see. If I have Leon assault this, and then retreat back 3 tiles, I'm going to need an act again to attack a second target, right? What if I place Leon and Liana in the center? What happens then? Where is my Liana? Oh, she's all the way in the south. Okay, so for example, what if I place Leon all the way in the south then? He can move up, chivalry, kill, and then move up 3 tiles, for example. Then easily get a gained, and then probably kill off the mage, right? So for example, move up, chivalry here, 2 tiles here, kill, then move up 1 and 2, or kill here, 1, 2, 3 to here. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can kill the mage after that. Perfect. So you just need Liana there. And then if I have Ledin right here to Divine Guard or whatever, Sophia can easily move and support Ledin, more or less. And then I just need someone to kill off the archer. So that can be anyone, in my case, probably Luna. Alright, let's begin. So, chivalry. I'm going to use the assault skill here to make sure the assassin dies. And then move all the way up. Okay. And then I said I was going to act again, Leon, so that the mage can be killed. Whatever. Ledin can just Divine Guard here. And then Sophia actually still has Strengthen instead of Regenerate. Whoops. Fine. And over here, I am going to have Luna, Wind Spiral, and melee attack the Archer General. Uh-oh. Which was not enough to kill it. So I should have used Raging Thunder. Because that way Luna died. I overestimated the power of my Luna, basically. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I could afford to lose her, so it's okay. And now I'm simply going to faction buff up. That in? And I might as well heal Liana. I just need to avoid this archer, and that's it. So, annoyingly enough, because I don't have Regenerate, Ledin is going to take a lot of damage this turn. I don't think any of these Lancers can actually kill him, but he'll take a beating. just the zealots took a beating. He's taking no real damage from these lancers himself.
ご命令を
わかった
Alright,
ご命令を
so let's start with a rewind first.
これはあまり使いたくないですわねご命
So
令
that Ledin can
勝負をつ
reactivate
け
the
る時が来
Vanguard.
たな
ご命令を
And then I might as well act again Leon
思考そして
to have him attack one of these.
準備完了だ無駄な抵抗はよせ
Lancers.
準備完了だ
Alright. So 2 damaged Lancers should be able to be easily finished off with my Ledin now. And we're done. SS Trial 2. When hit point value is above 50%, physical damage taken is decreased by half. When below 50%, magical damage taken is decreased by half. So if you want to one-shot them, you want to use magic attacks rather than physical. Now, why don't I actually try to use AoE attacks in this fight? That is, Liana will bring, I guess, Heaven Sanction here to rip all of these enemies apart as much as possible. And we'll just give that a shot and see how it plays out. Alright, here we go.
ご命令をターゲッ
So, just going to toss out a Heaven Sanction like this to weaken all of the enemies.
はい
よし
The Vanguard, as
勝負をつける
always.
時が来たな
ご命令を
準備
Just
完
going to
了だ
have Leon Chivalry up
さ
here.
あ決着をつけよう準備完了だ
And assault this Elf General. Interestingly enough to see that I was almost able to one-shot a full health target anyways.
はい人思考そして
準備完了だ
Now I need, the whole point here though is I need to make sure Leon is within the guard range of Ledin. So I'm just going to weaken this flyer instead. And I will regenerate Ledin, since I know he's going to tank a few hits this turn.
ごめんなさいね
The mass maids took quite a beating here, but Ledin himself should be able to finish off the damage flyer. So I'm still in a good overall position as a result. And now here, I'm going to begin with a black hole spell.
ご命令を
わかった
はい
And let's start with a rewind at this point.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいねご命令
行くぜ
Ledin,
勝負をつける時が来たな
ご命令を
わかった
and Leon. Let's have him activate Chivalry here.
無駄な抵抗はよせ
and assault the mage. Still able to one-shot, big bonus there. And act again Leon. So the time lock actually isn't affecting me all that much, ultimately.
準備完了だ
At least Leon has still been able to basically one-shot everything I need him to. And for the matter, same with Ledin pretty much. There we are. Battle complete. SS Trial 3, Restoration 80%. Oh, I remember this. I've done this a whole bunch of times now, haven't I? So I usually put Leon and Liana in the south. Let's just remove that so that they can crush some of these enemies initially. I'll probably just go after the Dark Elf General first and then worry about the other one next. Now because they're separated like this, I will probably have Liana bring a summon instead to draw the attention away. So we'll see how that plays out. So actually, Leon is going to attack this Vampire Bat, get a gain, then probably kill it. Then I just have to deal with Lobster Behemoth and Dark Elf, and maybe the Cuttlefish in the south. In the north then, Ledin will have to probably fight all these enemies. So let's have Ledin, let's have Sophia to regenerate Ledin, I guess. And I mean, I can bring Tieres, I can bring Bozel. Bozel's, I can bring a flyer as well. Yeah. Bozel overall is probably the better choice, I would say. Listel could work too, for the matter, right? I could have her just blood dance this flyer general initially, and then wipe it out with Ledin's counterattack. That might be the best option. You know what? Let's just do that. But yeah, I mean, if you bring Bozel, you're not wrong. He would just Earthquake, right? And then be in Ledin's guard range. So it's kind of up to you what you want to do here in the north. I'll just do Listel. So let dance. And then Divine Guard. And of course, can't forget about Regenerate. And then over in the south, Leon begins with Chivalry. And I guess Assault on the Vampire Bat. And I'm also going to just drop the Sky Archer right here. Kind of shoot this Lobster Behemoth. And just keep its attention, really. Right? That way the summon draws the attack from the Lobster. Now the restoration down effect will hurt a bit because you can see Ledin is not healing as anywhere near as much as he should. I'm pretty sure restoration 80% is wrong. It should be a much less heal than that. But in any case, things are moving along though. So start by healing. And then moving Leon over.
行くぜ
And
今度は
then
あたいに何をさせる
Mistel
んだい
can start fighting the Holy General. Now,
よし勝負をつける時が来たな
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
perfect. Just what I wanted. And so
準備完
that
了だ
allows Leon to strike the Dark Elf Archer. And retreat back.
ご命令を
And then act again up
こ
by
れが
them
私の信じる心です
so that he
準備
can
完了だ
finish it off. Ledin continues to move south. And I think I'm going to have to rewind here.
あれ
In hopes of healing up Liana enough,
ごめんなさい
which
ね
was not.
今度はあたいに何を
The
させ
time
る
law
ん
is
だい
such a mess. So let's see if Liana can survive this attack. Oh, she does. Because I made her that tanky. Most Liana's won't, but mine actually lived. So that was a nice bonus. So why don't I once again drop a summon
これが私の信じる
to
心
protect.
です
よし
That way I can heal up Liana.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
よし
Or try to heal her up, I should say. I think she's actually dead. Because there's just no way...
行くぜ
Oh wait, no. I can Divine Guard, Ledin here,
正面突破
and that might actually work
あ
out.
たいもう待ちきれないよ
So if I Dispel... Let's see if this works. And then Leon can Chivalry here. And start weakening the Lobster Behemoths. Wow. All my characters are nearly dead in one hit over and over again. So Leon actually died there. He actually didn't go after the Sky Archer. Surprising.
はい
よし
はい
行くぜ正面突破
今度はあたいになはいこれはあまり使いたくないですよねあた
So
い
for
も
now,
う待ちきれないよ
trying to keep all these characters alive. As best as I can anyways.
よし
Ledin over. Let's
これが
act
私の
again,
信じる
Ledin,
心です
行くぜ
so that he can reactivate the Vanguard.
勝負をつける時が来たな
In the meanwhile,
もう待ち
the
きれない
Stell
よ
can continue to run south. I can just dispel once more. And I will continue to try to
これ
heal
は
up
あまり
Liana.
使いたくないですよね
I mean, at this point, the battle is over. It's just mopping up now. And I guess overall, bringing... I really should have just brought Landius and Tierras in the south. probably, rather than Leon. I'm not sure. Yeah. This battle was a little bit awkward, I think, overall. So we'll see how it all works out, I guess.
行くぜ。
ご命令を。はい。これが私の信じる心です。はい。あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。ご命令。
よし。
So, let's have let in. Melee attack the Holy General to start. And then let dance with Listel. Hopefully that'll be enough to wipe it out. Yes. Awkward win. Took a while, but it worked. So, SS Trial 4. Damage dealt by AoE skills increased by 100%. Other damage is reduced by 50%. Okay. So, Liana will definitely be useful here. So will Bozo. Right? And have him bring the faction buff. And then Listel can round it out. In truth, if I even bring Rene here, that should be fine. Just bringing all sorts of AoE attacks, basically. And why don't I bring DK? So let's begin. Alright, let's start with a faction buff from Bozo. Buffing up all my dark AoE attackers. And I can actually have Calamity Throw from Rene. First AoE really just smashed them. And I think a second one would kill them both off. Just like that. So then DK and done. Over here. I mean, let's start with Estelle tossing up the Langrisser. And then I can pretty much have Liana, Heaven's Sanction here, which will hit all those enemies. And done. And then we're on SS Ultimate Trial. Melee attack damage reduced by 50%. The biggest annoyance factor is the map terrain being desert. I don't know if the enemies move or not. So, this could be Lester friendly, and it could not. I actually don't know. Why don't I just try this AoE team, just for the heck of it. I'm kind of curious how it'll do against all these attackers. So, let's begin.
Huh?
So initially I'm just going to move my characters forward because I need to get closer to the enemy to be useful.
何をしてるのか分かっている計画通り
And they don't move. So actually this is Lester friendly. Darn it.
あたいもう待ちきれないよ。
はあ
今度はあたいに。お茶会でも始まるのかしら。
Yeah, let's just go slow then. In this case. Just gonna get ready to attack with everyone.
今度はあたいに何をさせるんだい。
I'll not attack just yet. Alright, and now we're ready. So I'm going to start off with
ご命令を。今度はあたいに何をさせるんだ
we
い。
will toss out the mine board to start because I need to weaken their
ご命令を。今度はあたいに何をさせるんだい。
magic defense values.
知るね。
So that's the beginning attack.
ご命
And
令を。
then act again with Liana. On the spell.
思考。そして。今度はあたいに何をさせるんだ。それが魔族の力だよ。
And then
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
I guess the next step is to earthquake them all, right?
計画通り
And then might as well hit them all with
勝負どころです。
black hole.
レディを待たせるなんて失礼よ。
And then decay them all.
そんなにレンに選抜されたいの？
And finally I managed to kill a few of them. Wow, that was much more dangerous than I expected it to be.
レディを待たせるなんて。ん？
Didn't expect to have quite this much trouble
お茶
killing
会で
them
も
in
始
truth.
まるのかしら。はい。もうレディを待たせるなんて失礼よ。殲滅開始。はい。ターゲットは？
That's fine. Lena with range attack will easily killing the birds. So there we go. Not an ideal strategy at all. Lester chain hook, pulling them one by one to kill them would be the ideal strategy, but I was just having fun with this one. And it did work. Wow! Another holy arc. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that. I mean, I've been getting holy arcs over and over again recently, so... Well, I mean, it's 100 ore. I'm not going to say no to that, and I have a whole bunch of things I have to actually get rid of here. Okay, let's just get rid of these items. Before I get rid of that holy arc. So, yeah, not much else to say in this video. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this kind of useful. And again, once again, I mean, the more clear method of clearing that battle, since they're not triggered, is to chain hook with Lester and kill them one by one. So, once again, thanks for watching, and on that note, Nitro out.